Have you ever Googled or YouTubed your symptoms only to find yourself worked up in a tizzy afterwards, literally in a panic, full-on panic attack, thinking that something was gravely wrong with you and that life could not go on? I think we've all done that. I'm a doctor, and I think I've done that before too. Look, guys, hey, stay off the Googler schmoogler. Or rather, it's actually okay to research your symptoms. I actually really love it when patients do research and they're invested in their health. I just want you to go to the right places. So today, during this video, I'm going to give you my favorite go-to websites to search for evidence-based, accurate health information. I'm going to give you this. But by the way, guys, let me also tell you too, one of the reasons why you shouldn't just randomly Google schmoogle your symptoms or YouTube your symptoms is, number one, you don't and may not know if the site or the person or the source is actually legitimate. I mean, they could be filled with a whole bunch of bull, and you may not know the difference, number one. So the accuracy and the sort of, the legitimacy of the source really matters here. Guys, number two, I would also say just be very careful with what you Google and YouTube because, by the way, not everything you read is going to apply to you or may apply to you the same way. So I'm going to give you the sites in just a second. Hang on with me. But make sure that you don't just run away with whatever you read or see and take that as gospel. Take that stuff into your doctor and be like, hey, I read this stuff. Does this apply to me? Is this the deal? Is this correct? Let us help you with this. But, okay, are you ready for the websites I recommend you search for things for? And by the way, don't go all crazy with the Googler schmoogler because literally sometimes looking up too much stuff can make you feel like a little bit like, ah! It can definitely invoke panic. So be judicious with this. But should you want to look up things, my first favorite site, in no particular order, by the way, is medlineplus.gov. Yes, I love this site, medlineplus.gov. There's lots of evidence-based sites within that. It's almost like a search engine in and of itself. I love it. Check that out. Next one is I love organization websites like the American Cancer Society, the American Heart Association. By the way, those are cancer.org and heart.org. Looking at medical association or foundation websites can be a really good place to go to look for health information. Yes, honey, yes. Okay, next thing is hospital websites, okay? May not have thought about this. Maybe check out your local hospital system. Many hospitals throughout the country are putting out and publishing their own health information for patients and consumers. And I love it. And it's very likely to be accurate. So start with that. Also, Cleveland Clinic, as an example, has a website, which I love. The Mayo Clinic, by the way, it's clevelandclinic.org and also mayoclinic.org, but also check out your own hospital website. Those are good sources. Next is a company that I happen to be on the board of, so full disclosure, but I love their health information. I also contribute and have put I've actually edited some of the information on the site and I've contributed to it, but it's called sharecare.com. Sharecare because we share care. But it's a really great site for a lot of great health information that's evidence-based. A couple more. Guys, y'all know I'm a fan of the CDC. Don't be playing with the CDC. CDC.gov, yes. And also the World Health Organization. That's WHO.int. So CDC and World Health Organization is where I want you to go. And finally, I love the folks at WebMD. Okay, I think they do a great job. These are just some suggestions. I recommend you talk to your doctor about which sites they recommend for you. I have a feeling your doctor may be okay with many of these sites that I've just mentioned, but hey, run it by them, see what they say. And finally, do not drive yourself crazy on the Googler schmoogler, on the YouTuber, okay? Be very careful with what you're looking up. Make sure you're looking up from evidence-based sources. And do not assume that what you're reading applies to you. Make sure you bring that information into your friendly family dog so we can help you sort through that information. Guys, I'm Dr. Jen Caudle, practicing family physician and on-air health expert, video creator as well. If you've not subscribed to my channel and click the little bell for updates, I invite you to do so. Guys, I'm Dr. Jen. I will see you soon.